What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. This episode's going to be a little bit different because I was in the middle or starting another video that I was going to do, another DIY, but something happened and I can't get the truck to start. So on this episode, we're going to figure out what's wrong with the truck, so stay tuned. So initially, I went to go unlock the truck and the key fob wasn't working. So I was like, okay, that's weird. So I manually put the key in the door, opened it, put the key in the ignition, and then nothing. There's no lights, no nothing. So I was like, okay, dead battery. I don't drive the truck all that often. So I pulled the battery out, charged it overnight, and put it back in, still nothing. So from there, we're going to try and figure this out together. So hopefully by making this video, whatever I figure out will help you with the problem that you're having with your Chevy Silverado. So let's get started. Hey bud, what are you doing? Do you want to help me work on the truck today? You want to work on the 240? You don't want to work on that. Let's go work on the truck. Yeah? Okay, what do you think about that? Looks like you've been playing with some chalk. Yeah. Okay, well let's go check out the truck, try and diagnose what's going on, and figure it out so we can start on our next project. How about that?
Yeah.
Hey, are we going to try and figure out this truck? Oh, you want to put your seatbelt on? I don't think we're really going to go anywhere because the truck's broken. Yeah. The truck's broken. Alright, so here's the key. Put the key in just to show you exactly what it does, or doesn't do actually. Turn the key, nothing. No power, nothing at all. Nothing turns on. So really what that tells me is that there's no power. So there's either something wrong with a cable, or there's something wrong with maybe a fuse or something. So we'll go ahead and pop the hood, see what we're working with. So taking a look at the battery underneath the hood, all the terminals, they are not corroded or anything. They're looking good. I had already taken this out, charged it, but still nothing. So one thing that I found online is that the ground cable, sometimes you look under here, right over here, sometimes this gets messed up on a stock GM ground cable, but it looks like to me that this is an aftermarket one. Somebody's already changed it, so that must not be the problem. So the only other problem that I can think of would be this fuse right here. Maybe this fuse is out, so we're gonna go ahead and change out this fuse, and hopefully this is the problem. So the first thing what we're going to do is we're just going to disconnect the battery so that we don't get shocked or, you know, fry anything, just so that we can take off the fuse. Hey bud, can I have the wrench? Thank you, sir. Okay, well, we got the battery disconnected. Now all we got to do is just remove the fuse here. We're going to use a 1/2-inch socket to remove those. Just when you pull off these positive cables, just make sure you put them back in the right place. Okay, well, we got the bolts off. Now this thing just slides off there. Just like that. And that's what that looks like. It doesn't look, it looks a little crusty, but I don't, maybe internally it's blown. Hopefully that's our problem. Here's the brand new nice shiny one. We'll just put it on, slide it on, tighten it up, make sure we got all our correct wires back in place, and then go ahead and try and start it up and see if that's the problem. Bro, what are you doing? I thought you were helping me work on the truck. What are you digging holes with the hammer? You getting her done? You having fun? Hey, watch your head. Alright, well, hopefully I'm going to get this truck started here in a second, okay? You have fun. I'm gonna keep going. All right, we got the new one bolted in. Now we just have to reinstall the battery cables, and hopefully we'll be good to go. Hopefully we'll be good to go. I have no idea. I'm winging it, and hopefully this fixes it. So let's see. Okay, well, here's the moment of truth. I'm not too confident now already because when I opened the door, the dome light didn't come on. No power, no nothing. What in the heck is going on? Well, alright. Well, at least we tried one thing. Now let's try something else. So after checking the ground cable, the power cable, it all looks good. Changing that fuse, I'm not sure what it could be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the voltage on the battery, because maybe I charged the battery, but maybe the battery is just toast. It's just done, and maybe I'm just, this whole time it's been a dead ass battery and it didn't actually charge correctly. So I'm going to check the voltage, and then if the voltage is super low, I'm just going to get a new battery, and then hopefully a new battery starts it up. If it's just a battery, I'm going to feel really stupid, but I got a new fuse in there, right? But let's test that voltage and see what's going on with this thing. So it's looking dead AF. So I'm gonna go ahead and maybe hook up the car to this and see if that helps, and then go from there. So I'm just gonna go ahead, jump in the Subaru, pull it back a little bit, and then we'll just try and jump start the truck and see if that even helps. If I just jump start it and that's the case, then I'll just go to the store, buy a new battery, and problem solved. I'm just not sure that the Subaru will jump start it. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So now we at least have power. Let's jump in the truck, hopefully start it up. Oh, we got lights. Not enough juice from the Subaru to get this puppy started. So at least now we know it's the battery. So now we can go to the store and we can spend some money and get a new battery. Feels stupid, but at least now we figured it out and we got the problem solved, hopefully. I'm pretty sure we do. So let's go get a new battery. So $89 later, we have a brand new battery. We're gonna throw this in the truck and then get her started. And just like that, we got the brand new battery in. Hopefully this solves the problem. And just so you know, for reference, you do have to remove your coolant tank out of the way to get the battery in there. It's kind of a messed up deal, but it's not too hard. It's pretty easy. So let's jump in the truck and give it a start up. Well, here we go. It's hot as hell in here, sweating like crazy. I think it's already probably about 85 degrees here, but here we go. A good sign, we have lights. All right, we got lights on the dash finally, and there we go. I think we got her done. Now I'm a little bit embarrassed. What do you think, bud? We got the truck running. Yeah, the hood's still up. We'll put it down here in a second. We're gonna let it run for a minute. So I'm a little bit embarrassed here. I guess it's a lesson learned. After you charge a battery, make sure that it actually charged and check the voltage on it. Make sure it's good to go before you put it in there and look like a dummy. But you know what? I got a video out of it. Hopefully the stuff that I did do give you an idea of how you could fix your Chevy truck. And yeah, we got it going, and I'm dying in here. It's hot as hell. So we're gonna end the video here. now that the truck is running and driving, we can go pick up all the materials for the next DIY that I got coming up next. So if you want to catch that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I just want to say thank you for watching, thanks for joining me, and peace out. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Say bye, everybody.